Amu Darya, Sir Darya, Central Asia and India. Amu Darya, Sir Darya, Aral Sea and India. Okay, what is the relation? Amu Darya, Sir Darya, they originates from Pamir Plateau near Tian Shan. And these two rivers, it doesn't fall in Indian subcontinent. It is a kind of Central Asia. And these two rivers, probably Amu River, more or less, it makes the boundary between Indian subcontinent with Afghanistan and then uh, uh, Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, so these countries. Okay, Amu Darya and Sir Darya, it flows looks like from Kyrgyzstan region, and then both they empty themselves into the Aral Sea. Aral Sea, when we were children, at that time we used to read about the Aral Sea. It is very big. I believe it is in thousands of square kilometers, around 50, 60,000, more than that. It is it is like one state in India. That big. It's a sea, Aral Sea, and it is a salty water, saline water. It is not fresh water. Means it was. So there is no Aral Sea now, like Lopnur, where the the Takla Makan area or Kashi region. So full river system, Yarakush and Karakush and all the river, Kashi river and all the river, they finally they empty into the Lopnur. Okay, so that is the called Tarim basin. So Tarim is the main river that finally empties into the Lop Nur. So Lop Nur means the place where these river become low, means they become invisible, they end. Okay, the lake, the Lop Nur lake is low. There is no Lop Nur lake now. Okay, it is also saline water, and it was, and there is only storm that can be seen. Okay, now Aral Sea, saline water, ocean. There is no Aral Sea now. Means if it would be in shape of some lake, it would be there, but it used to be sea earlier. So Aral Sea is not there. Now, from the satellite, the image can be seen as a storm of dust that is that is coming out of from the satellite. It is like a storm that is coming out of the Aral Sea that can be seen. If that is the case, then Aral Sea does not exist. Abu Darya, Sir Darya, Darya means river, their condition is same. Abu Darya, Sir Darya, the condition is same. They are heavily dammed. This Amu Darya, okay, it flows Afghanistan and then Afghanistan and Tajikistan border. So it enters into Uzbekistan and then it is going to Turkmenistan. I mean, that is not the path. Okay, so it is the channel, the canal that is made, I think, world's longest canal. So that canal from the Amu Darya, it flows via these countries like Tajikistan and Uzbekistan and Turkmenistan, and then it vanishes. Amu Darya, where it should go northwest, it is completely going west canal, and it is not meeting the Aral Sea. Same fate is for the Sir Darya. Okay, what's going on? Means there is agriculture. Okay, loot is going everywhere. So there is agriculture. Now for agriculture, water is required. For that water, the rivers are completely dammed and water is flowing in canals. Now, there is natural way of how we can avoid the saline dust that is coming out of the Aral Sea. For that, international organizations are taking interest and they are thinking about planting tree and those kinds. They do not think about the river should go and meet the Aral Sea, rather than they think about that kind of planting tree. I mean, whoever comes in the shadow of international rule and regulation, their life is on stake. Okay. Now, that is the condition. Now, let's talk about India. India is a country where it is being looted since long. Okay. But from 1947, loot has is exponential. Okay. Because no one stops them. People are completely hypnotized that we got independence, and prior to independence the life was very severe, and now we can roam around. That was also not possible. This is the word is being inserted through injection into people's mind, so people are unnecessarily they are happy, and then they are being looted heavily. Now, two way that loot is happening in India. Okay, the Indian National Congress, the way the party has been looting India, there are two ways. The first way is direct loot in a sense in the shape of kind of so many income tax and petrol price hike and gold price hike, and then allopathic medicine price hike, and whatever comes from the government. Okay, whatever comes through the government, either it is medicine or it is petrol or diesel. So that is one way to loot the people, or income tax whatsoever. That is one way of, that is direct loot. There is indirect loot. Indirect loot in the sense that make the culture of the people, the make their mentality of the people to extent that they will keep spending money. Children do not have food, but parents are spending money in buying lavish things. Okay, so certainly there will be malnutrition. What will happen else? All are suffering. So whatever the money you get after giving everything in the tax, 50% or 60% money directly or indirectly, government is fetching through tax. So if you earn 1 rupee, 50 paise or 60 paise is going to the government directly. Now what 40 paise people are getting, now in that 40 paise, how they will snatch that money up. That is. Now in the television to a newspaper, everything there will be tons of ads that you buy apartment, this kind of sunshine apartment and lake view apartment and this apartment, and Gravera shooting and Bimal shooting and Raymond shooting and so much, and this car, that car, and Lufthansa Airlines and this airlines. Okay, so this kind of materialistic life, okay, only you will see advertisement about this. Either you switch on television or you see any magazine or newspaper. Government is not controlling them. Government is pushing them. Nice. Okay. Place these ads only. So people now, for kind of sake of their dignity in society, because if one person is catching it and it is buying here and there, no, he's showing eye, right? Means I am going through the. This is the custom in the government is. This is the rule. This is the custom that government think that one person should have in the society. People follow it, and either they are able to eat or not, but they are buying lavish t-shirt and pant, and they are spending whatever the 40 paise, whatever they have in the pocket, they are spending buying these external things, motorbike, car, apartment, and then very nice cloth, this cotton business, cloth. Okay, that is one of the thing that Indians are spending a lot. This tag pant, that tag pant, ladies and everyone is wearing jeans pant and t-shirt. Okay, one should have 20 pair, 30 pair, 100 pair. Okay, and then so cotton, the cotton business in India. Okay, cotton business started from the kind of, if you see George Yule only. George Yule was a businessman. He became president of Indian National Congress in 1888 in Allahabad session, and he came to India with the cotton business. Okay, so the way they are pushing the Indian people, okay, toward the fashion, and These kind of, I'm not saying that remain nude, but still that should not be the focus, right? If you have one pair, if I say top bottom as a pair, then two pair is enough, right? Means I'm not saying you don't keep 10 pair, but bigger than that, you eat nicely. Means your body should have good blood, right? Inside that. Then only you would enjoy your life. And you can wear cheap clothes also, it would look nice on your body. Rather than you have cancer, you are a third stage cancer patient, and to make your body shine unnecessarily, you are wearing 2,000, 3,000 rupees t-shirt. Not required. Means if you are healthy, then cheap t-shirt would also work very nicely. But whatever, this is the situation in India. Now cotton business is very high. Where from cotton will come? Cotton will come from Central Asia. So Central Asia, these two rivers have sacrificed their life for the cotton business. Amu Darya and Seal Darya. Full cotton, whatever. So these rivers are dammed. Amu Darya and Seal Darya. Full high, large scale cotton agriculture is going on. Full fertilizer, large scale. Turkmenistan, Uzbekistan, and Tajikistan, their Kyrgyzstan. Okay, and if you see the environmental effect, then Kazakhstan also, because there only the Aral Sea is there. So Aral, there is no Aral Sea. Aral Sea, that was around 50, 60,000 square kilometer, that is vanished in 50 years. It is not that for 1,000 years it has vanished. In 50 years, 60 years, 70 years, the way from 1947, India not only vanished, in around also it took it over. Okay, that is the situation. Now the these two rivers are so much dammed that river doesn't flow. Canal flow. In the along the canal, full cotton agriculture is going. And then that cotton's the market is India. Okay, that cotton comes here a docker pant and Liu Philip and this and that. Okay, full manufacturing happens in these Gujarat and these states. Okay, now everyone is suffering. I'm not saying that people in Central Asia they are suffering because river is not there and Aral Sea. Now the merchants, see the merchants, they are not talking about making the Amu Darya, Sir Darya flow as natural. They are thinking about planting forest in the Aral Sea so that plantation, so that the saline sand, okay, the dust that is going around, that should settle down rather than. Now, see the situation. Means people did one mistake, only one mistake. They trusted on Indian National Congress, considering that people are going to jail, people are taking care of the lathi, okay, the lathi on their shoulder, that Britisher police lathi on their shoulder, because they are thinking about it. Means Gandhi ji is going in Satyagraha or Quit India movement. Suddenly, Britishers police is arriving and he is beating Gandhi ji, and then Gandhi ji is falling. Then he is being taken to jail. These things touched Indians. When they thought that we are something, we are in the slavery for last 1,000 years, first Muslim, and then this Britisher, these people, when he is wearing dhoti and nothing above, then he is fighting for Hindu culture. Means it is something that we should support, and people fall in trap. And now see the condition. What they supported a party and how party looted them. Now situation is that whatever their people are earning, full money either government is taking from this direction or that direction. Everything from morning you get up, night you sleep, everything you have purchased. Okay, from commode to bed. Okay, everything you have to purchase. Full money, full money from whatever. So many times I have talked, from shoe to everything you have to purchase and give money to the government. Anyway, but life was still okay if the loot and the problem. Like if you see the rivers in India, there is no river in India. I'm talking about very small river that is 70, 80 kilometer river. I'm not talking about 1,000, 2,000 kilometer river. Even 70, 80 kilometer rivers are dammed heavily. All rivers in India, they are dammed heavily, and canals are taken out from the all the dam, and it is going to agricultural area because water is required for agriculture. Previously, water was not required, but now water is required. So, miss, just think about the situation. But anyway, it is okay if Indian river, Indian people, because Indian people, they are what I can say, fool, or what mistake they did, what is their fortune, that they are sleeping empty stomach, means there is no food also. Whatever the miserable condition Indians are going through, if that condition is not propagated, it is only till India, then it also makes sense. If you are fool, you are foolish, then your foolishness should be in a boundary. But now it is propagating, it has, means, to other areas also. Means if you see the Central Asia, what is the kind of crime these rivers had had done, that they are completely dead. These, they are full Central Asia, 5 countries, okay, Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, then Tajikistan, Uzbekistan, and Turkmenistan. 5 countries are there in Central Asia, and mostly they are dependent upon these two rivers only, Amu Darya and Sir Darya. Full right. Aral Sea is a history now. Okay, same as in Kasi River, the Lop Nur is history now. The Tarim River, it does not go to Lop Nur at all. Means, I think 1,000 kilometer prior only it dries up. Full dam. Okay, all are serving the maximum population of the world, that is India now. And Indians are serving a party because that gave us independence. Now they will give us full job and LPG cylinder in every household. So this is what Indians are lacking, means job and LPG cylinder. If someone is kind of happy with whatever the situation I am saying, please go and vote.